Good morning, evening, afternoon, and hey, Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, or PWAT for short. What? I don't know why, but the camera looked really weird to me for a second. This camera over here. I don't know why, but it did. Maybe it's because Meekins is creeping me out. I got distracted. His eyes are just like, what did he take? Maybe he needs something. Oh my. Okay. Previously I talked to Miss Star Detective Star Cough Up Queen and found out some things about Marshall and what happened there. And now Meekins is somehow the culprit. I don't know, this is classic Phoenix Wright stuff right here. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, it's actually the ferret who done it. There's not even a ferret in this one, but you never know. It's under his hat. It's a mouse that's controlling his stuff. It's like Ratatouille. Now this is unexpected turn of events. Okay, so I guess we'll talk to him. The day of the crime. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you have to, Meekins? Meekins, you know, you can be guilty just for playing that thing. Sir, I'm a patrolman with General Affairs, sir. Sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, and I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir. So, normally, there's a guard at the evidence room. That makes sense. There should be. That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. Yeah, wow, 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 wow. What the heck is this guy doing? I don't know. So what happened then? After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Days? Might I ask, what happened to your hand? That hair in my face. Sir, there was no need to bandage me, sir. Oh, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So, I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand, just like Miss Sky. Yeah, another similarity between this case and the one in the prosecutor's office. First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand. Also, the victim. I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy eyes, sir. If you have to label me as perpetrator or a victim, sir, then label me victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So, you didn't know him. Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives. So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. No, none. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Yeah, you get used to it. I'm generally confused when I'm playing this game. About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir, don't you think you should just confess? But sir, there was nothing to do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew, you were... Huh? Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared. What? Then, when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body disappeared. That's some story. Okay, do you know about this knife? And I'll present that to you. It is the presentee button, right? I'll have to go to present. Yeah, I want to present this knife. Officer Meekins, this is for you. Eee! I'm scared of knives, sir. It's okay, I just wanted to do... That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was just going to show him all the knives and see if he recognized one, but I guess that works. Since I have two of them. I was an apple. I was an apple. I was an apple, sir. In my dreams, sir. And I I was being peeled. On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife. He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. Okay. Maybe not that knife. What about this knife? Officer Meekins, this is for you. Yay! Yeah. Okay, I don't think that's gonna help. Cell phone? Nope. Did you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir. I'm really sorry. I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir. He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright. It takes a special kind of person, this man, to pass the buck to Edgeworth. No. This? Nah. Do you think you can take a look at this? That's it, sir! That's it! That's what? Okay, I guess I did something right. I don't know, what's his ID? It just seemed like the thing. Then I was running out of things to reasonably show him. My head was blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct! That card was the cause of all that. Of it all. This ID card? Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. I better pry into this one a little deeper. Okay. Crime details. Okay. Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by book so far. That's right, sir. That's what I've been saying to you, trying to tell you even. So, you asked Detective Goodman to show you his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing! Suddenly, he pointed a knife at me. What? Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and I leapt at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir. What happened then? Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I woke, I was here. Right. reason for arrest? So, Officer Meekins, why was it they arrested you? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know the Detective Goodman. And the victim he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines. Huh? But you still ended up here? They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly. No. But the videotape is quite clear. Huh? Videotape? From the security camera. The crime! My crime! The crime I swore to stamp out! It's there! It's me! It's on tape! Okay, Meekins. And you waited until now to tell us this? I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. I think you really do need to find something else to do, Meekins. No thanks. I have my own. Well, guess we better go check out the crime scene. The camera scene. Okay. Let's leave. Bye, Meekins. Hiccups. February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Hey, Mr. Wright! Look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives desk. It's Police Chief Gant. Oh, this dude. And you're sure this is all him? You know what it means if there's anything missing. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all his drawers, lockers, garbage, whatever, and his seat cushions behind his computer monitor inside the personal office, inside the personal coffee machine. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, deal? Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Wow, that's a big... You a hungry hippo? Like, did you unhinge your jaw? What was that? Aha! Righto, my boy. How have you been? Swim much? Oh, no, Chief Gant. Reporting for duty, sir. What are you just saying, shouting, saluting. Why? Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright? I was saluting? I didn't know I was saluting. Let's talk to him. Edgeworth, what are you doing with my Edgy? Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Oh, Worthy. Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto? I did, 'cause he was guilty as fuck. Von Karma. A legend. He was undefeated in his 40 years of career. Yeah, you tend to be undefeated when you cheat. And lie. And cheat. And lie. Things tend to go your way. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Then stop being dumbasses. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. It's okay, I can support the two of us. Maybe. Apparently I haven't been taking on cases. How am I paying rent? Do I own the building? Did I just inherit it? Like, how am I eating food and paying for electricity if I'm not taking cases? Maybe I am a rich kid. I don't know. Somebody has to pay for that expensive hair gel to keep my hair pointy. And I do look pretty. So, yeah. I'm just assuming I'm a rich kid. So yeah, I can take care of Edgy. Also, maybe people wouldn't look so badly at the prosecutor's office if, well, they'd stop messing up and doing dumb stuff. If they'd stop using scapegoats looking for quick fixes, then things would be just fine. They could just prove themselves for once. What? Evidence room incidents. I hope he's guilty and I can just pwn him and smite him with all of my smitey judgment and find him guilty. If not, that's okay. But he's just so smug. You know? He's not even like a character that you like to dislike. It's just, he's just so... It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too. I mean... There being the prosecutors, I assume? Scientifically speaking, it's impossible. Yes, but... that's what the evidence is saying. Is it, though? Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. Does it? What evidence is this? No, Rido, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive. And I can't talk about it. I wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut. He was the one you were picking on earlier? Huh? You saw that? Whoops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. Yes, we say this in front of this dude. Okay, I'll just examine then and then ask him since he's right there. Oh, sorry. You had to see that. What exactly did the chief of police want you to do? Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. So nothing belonged to Detective Goodman is still here? Of course not. Well, except for this. What? You kept something? Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete. A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something? Was it his ID, mayhaps? The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. Good. Goodman's lost item report. A half-written document dated 2/21 can only be submitted to the chief of police. Goodman's lost item report added to the court record. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Alright game. I shall. Parking lot, affairs office, station. Yes, here. I can only go here. Am I supposed to go back to the crime scene? He just mentioned the tape, so I figured maybe I can look at the tape. Can I look at it? It'd be so nice if I could look at it and watch the videotapes. It's like that would be super convenient. Let me watch the tapes. No. Okay. Okay. Uh... Didn't I find everything from here? Or maybe she's gonna say something. Nope, that's not new. I feel like I didn't click on everything and like I need to click on every possible thing. I pushed the wrong button. Well, we'll figure out where to go. The crime scene that I'm supposed to go to. What exactly I'm supposed to be doing there. And the next episode. Until then, see you next time.